Hi, it's Mrs. B in Stitches, and nice to see you. If you're new, welcome. If you've been and watched my videos before, if you've stitched with me before, welcome back. This is my Flosstube episode 2. Because it is Wednesday, the 1st of May. It's the 1st of May. Where is the year going? I don't know. Well, first off, I want to say thank you to everyone who subscribed. We are inching closer to 100. That's so exciting. I didn't think I'd even get 50. So, when we get there, we'll do something special. Thank you for all of your comments. I really love reading them and responding to you. It's nice to get a little input on what we're doing. It's nice to feel part of a community. So, shall we get into it? No finishes. I got a page finish on last look. Didn't get the 2 in that I wanted because I just didn't take as much stitchy time this month as I could have. I'm just going to pick these up because I'm going to show you. This is where we are at. So I got this page finished. There was a bit undone on this one the last month, so I did get that. Technically 2 page finishes, but I was so close to that one it doesn't really count. But we're so close. So close. If I keep stitching on this at the rate I am, I should be finished by the end of July, but I'm still only planning on by September. September I am going to start the Evolutions rainbow one. Picture in there. That's the one I'm going to start. We'll get it done. I'm looking forward to having it done. I've done a little bit on Take a Look Around. I did a stitch with me with this when I needed a break, and it's coming along nicely. There'll be another leaf in here, and then this is all flowers in her hair. So that's coming along well. I'm enjoying the half stitch. It goes quite quickly. I made a mistake up here. It's in this sort of purplish brown. It's very vaguely purplish brown, but some of those stitches were supposed to be black. I pulled the wrong floss and didn't notice. I'm not pulling it out. It looks fine. It looks like it's part of the design. That's fine. I'm okay with it. Seriously, I'm okay with it. So yeah, I have no concrete plans to stitch on it. It's what I'm going to stitch on when I'm, tired of all the black stitches. I don't know when she'll be finished. That's fine. I'm fine with that. I'm reassure myself that I am fine with not knowing when I'm going to be finished with her, not having a plan. And the last stitchy whip, which I also made a mistake on this month and had to frog it, because this one you can't make a mistake on and just leave it, otherwise everything will be out of whack. Can't have that. Is the Wending Stitches First 30, which is coming along nicely. Haven't gotten the 2 full motifs that I was planning to get done, but I just stitched what made sense to me. So I've got this small triangle done, and I've got the outside of these octagons done, and the outside of this triangle. I've just got to fill these in. So I'm counting that as having stuck to my plan. I've done about as many stitches as I was planning on doing, and it's coming up really well. I'm really looking forward to having that one done as well. Might take me a while. I'm enjoying being back in my stitching. I really am. Now, this has gone really quick. This might be a fairly short video this month. Last month I showed my mum my channel. She's a subscriber. Hi Mum. And she said, and she watched it, and then she said, but where's the bit with your crochet? Yes. To be fair, the last couple of months I hadn't really done any. But I did start this. It's going to be a kind of shrug cardigan thing. So this is a sleeve. Right there. I'm making it up as I go, so it ends up being pulled out and redone, frog back redone. I am using Stylecraft Dreamcatcher. I really like this. I'm probably going to have to get some more, but it is just a keep me busy project, so I don't care that they're not going to be from the same dye lot. It's not a concern. This colour is called Blackfoot. It's all white and grey, but one of the greys, you probably can't pick it up with this camera. It's got a slight purpley tinge to it. I like it. I'm enjoying it. I don't know whether it's actually going to work out or whether I'm going to have to frog it back again and try again, because I have no idea what I'm doing. I am a make it up as I go crocheter, because cross stitch is about the only place where I'm going to follow the pattern, and even then sometimes I don't. Let's see, I've also got this little guy. He's going to be a little fish. He's halfway stuffed. I've just got to do his tail, his fin, his whatnots. I like making toys. He's on there. So yes, there's a bit of crochet for you. Wow. Just throwing a bit of life stuff, shall we? As it pertains to the stitching, I didn't get a lot done this month because Easter weekend we all had a horrible stomach bug, and it hit me for a loop for the best part of a week, and I'm only just getting back into feeling like myself. And with my pay not being right for a month, I've not been buying new stitchy stuff as much. I've bought a couple of little bits, because you still have to treat yourself every now and then. Otherwise, what are you doing? You're just living, existing. You have to enjoy it a little. So, yeah. I got the Nintendo Switch out and played some of a game called Moonlighter, which was fun. And I think I'm going to take a little bit more time to just relax this month. I felt a bit overwhelmed with everything going on. With Steve working nights, I've had to do a lot more of the day-to-day stuff around the house in a shorter amount of time, because I don't want to disturb him when he's sleeping, because he needs his sleep. So I have to keep all of the housework into the time when he's awake, and I still have to cook. I don't have the option of he can sometimes cook the dinner in the evenings. He does on the weekends, that's great, but I still have to cook every day and clean every day, and I have to make sure the kids get to bed. I don't have the option of saying, can you sort this today? I'm not feeling it. Even if I'm not feeling it, I have to do it. There's no option. So I've been a bit overwhelmed with it, so I think I need to take a little bit of time just to have no pressure, no expectations. Even if it's only for half an hour a week, it'd be nice to have no expectations on me. So maybe we'll keep to a slightly reduced stitchy schedule. Not that I have a schedule, I don't. Because it feels like forcing myself to do it then. And I don't like that. It's not fun if you're forced to do it, even if it's you putting pressure on yourself. Yet having some idea, a plan, is great. Don't get me wrong. Gotta have a plan. But saying this must be done this day, this on this day, a little bit too much tense. And when it comes to your hobbies, you don't want it to be stressing you. Not that it has been, but I have kind of put this pressure on myself because I'm doing these videos now, that I have to get something done because all the other floss tubers get so much done. And coming to the realisation that that's great for them, but my channel is about me and what I do, and if I don't do as much, that's fine. I'm a normal person. I have a family, I have a life, I have a job, I've got things to do other than stitch. So if it doesn't all get done, it doesn't all get done, and that's fine. I can live with that. So what have I bought this month? I bought myself 3 charts on Etsy. It's the first one here. I'll put down, should say where it's from, because I didn't make myself any notes for today, so I'm just winging it. Little coffee cups. I'm not going to do the bottom row of them because I have no idea what a Miami Vice is. I don't drink Irish coffee. The bottom row is not pertinent to me. So I really like that because I like coffee. I have a little coffee machine and I make myself a fancy cup of coffee every day. Well, I say fancy, I make sort of make myself a little latte or a cappuccino once a day, because it's nice to treat yourself. Just a little bit, even if it's the tiniest thing. And being as we don't have a lot of money, we are a fairly low income family, sometimes you have to treat yourself with just a little thing, and that's lovely. So yeah, I'll be stitching that at some point, because as I said last month, I was looking for a small project to do, and it's fairly small, so I'll do that. That'll go in my kitchen near my coffee machine. Don't know when I'm going to start it, but I will. And I bought this one, Little Witch in front of the moon with a little fox friend. I'm going to do that at some point. I love that. It's got half stitches and blended threads and back stitch, which is something I don't usually do. But she was so cute. I really love it. I'm probably going to change a couple of the colours just to make it a little bit more me. But I love that. And I also bought from the same place this one. And I'll do that one as well because that's so cute. I'll put links to all of these in the description. Yep. So, again, tiny treat. I did buy those before I knew that my pay was wrong, so I also ordered from the Crafty Kitten some fabric to stitch them on before I knew my pay was wrong. So it comes out of last month's budget. It has come out of last month's my happiness budget. I do set myself aside a little bit of money for every week, just for me, just for a treat. And sometimes I don't spend it and I let it build up so that I can get myself a bigger treat. But yeah, and the one other thing I've bought this month is from Aldi. They had some embroidery cross stitch stuff in. They had 14 count Ada. They had a pack of hoops. I don't use hoops, so they're not for me, and I have 14 count Ada in my little toolbox over there. But they had the pack of 36 floss colours. I'm trying to get it so you can see the colours nicely, so they're not all washed out in the light. Probably not going to happen. We'll just have to make do. But they're not the best quality threads, but you're getting 36 for £5. And they came with a free chart, which I've put somewhere. I probably wasn't going to stitch it. It was one of those watercolour splatter ones that said hello across the middle. It's not very me, so that might be given away at some point if I can find it, if I can remember where I put it. So yeah, I'm going to see what they're like to work with. I've not had a chance to stitch with them yet. There's some lovely colours there, some beautiful pastels and some really nice neutral and earthy tones, some gorgeous greens. I love greens. So yeah, there's that. Had no new starts this month. I don't plan on starting anything until I finish something, because I'm not a person who can have 100 whips out. Sorry, just not me. I like finishing things. I like the satisfaction of finishing, which might seem odd when I've got so much unfinished stuff around. sometimes things just have to wait. I'm gonna make a couple of little project bags just to try and keep myself organised and to get through some of my fabric stash up there. I also last month bought myself more fat quarters to sew with because they're really nice. They're good quality and they feel nice because I'm a tactile person. I like the way things feel. If it doesn't feel nice, no, not for me. But they feel really nice and they weren't that expensive. So yes, I'm going to see what I can do. I've really not been doing that much this month, so sorry if this is a bit boring. Life happens. What else have we got going on? Oh yes, yesterday I signed up for the Reddit Gifts cross-stitch exchange. I've done a couple of exchanges through Reddit Gifts before. I've done the yarn exchange and I've done a journal exchange, and when it came up saying that one of this round's exchanges was cross-stitch, I was like, yes, that's one for me. So the sign-ups run until May the 13th. I'll pop a link to Reddit Gifts in the description. So if it's something you're interested in, go for it. It's great. Like I say, I've done a couple of exchanges before, and I'm really looking forward to finding the perfect gift and sending it to whoever gets me. I will, because the sign-ups run until May the 13th, and I think you have to send out, you get matched, you get the information for the person you're sending to, what sort of things they like, a bit of info about them, and then you choose something and you send it out. I think the send out date is May the 31st. You have to have sent it by. So once I've found out who my giftee is and I've decided on something to send, I will give you all a sneak peek. I'll take the video before I send it out, but it will probably go on next month's first Wednesday Flosstube. So I'm really looking forward to that. I'll probably make up a little project bag and I'll find a chart and some floss and things. So, I like giving gifts. So yeah, that's all that's been happening. Not a lot really. What else is there to say? But thanks for watching. Thanks for coming back. Thanks for commenting. I'll see you again next month for another Flosstube, or at the weekend for another Stitch with me. I don't know whether I'm going to be stitching on Last Look or the mini Take a Look Around. You can always let me know in the comments what you prefer to see. I know when I'm stitching on Last Look it's a bit boring because it's so dark. It's not exactly interesting, is it? Not really. So yeah, let me know. It's been nice having you here with me to chat about stitching, and until next time, I'm going to say, may your threads never tangle and your scissors stay sharp.